Hi, today is Monday, Thursday, April 13th, 2017, and this is A Swede Speaks. Denmark is reacting to what happened in Sweden, and it's a very interesting reaction. The Minister for Immigration, Integration and Housing in Denmark, Inger Støjberg, who belongs to the party Venstre. In English they're called Left, Liberal Party of Denmark, and they are classified as a liberal conservative party. So I guess that means they're still pretty left wing in my book, but I think they are somewhere to the right of the Swedish moderates, and maybe to the right of Norwegian Høyre, i.e. conservatives too. So they might be a little less bad than those. Anyway. There has been a discussion in Denmark because there are no border controls between Sweden and Denmark. There is no passport control if you travel from Sweden to Denmark. And the Danish government and parties outside of government too are worried about the situation in Sweden now. They know that there are thousands of asylum seekers in Sweden that have been denied asylum and who have just went underground. No one knows where they are. I mean, the Swedish minister Morgan Johansson, he said last year, I think it was, that Sweden was going to deport 80,000 people. But how can you deport people when you don't even know where they are? But you should be able to find them, because in many municipalities in Sweden, so-called paperless immigrants, or, well, this really means illegal aliens, are given rights like welfare benefits, and in all of Sweden their children are allowed to go to school, they get health benefits, or, well, they get subsidized health care, subsidized dental care, so it shouldn't be that difficult to find them if you really wanted to. Anyway, and this worries, the situation with all these people in Sweden who no one really has control over worries the Danes, the Danish government. So now they are discussing instituting border controls towards Sweden, not towards the European continent, which is the way migrants have been coming, but no, towards Sweden. You want to know what I think about this? Good idea, Denmark. I have said this for years, that Sweden's neighboring countries, and I live in one of them, in Norway, and I have been saying we need to take control of the border towards Sweden. This goes for Norway, this goes for Denmark, this goes for Finland. More or less, we need to control every passport. We need to vet everyone coming that way, because Sweden has turned into a security risk for its neighbors, as Jyllands-Posten wrote a few years ago. I'll see if I can find that article too and add it to the box below. We'll see. Yeah, so I think this is good. I hope that the Danish government implements policies like this, because Sweden's neighbors really need to protect themselves against the stupidity, the naivety, the craziness of Sweden. And this actually means that countries like Norway, Denmark, Finland, and Iceland too, by that way, even if they're far away from Sweden, but they are all a part of the Nordic region. There is an agreement on free traveling between these countries, and all Swedish citizens can move to any of these other countries and start working. You don't need a permit or anything. I guess if you show up as a Swedish citizen in a welfare office in one of these countries, they might they might tell you that you're not getting anything until you worked for so and so a long time. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. The point is, we can't have these, as neighboring countries, we cannot have these agreements with Sweden when Sweden turns into, well, the kind of crazy country it does. So all my sympathies right now, politically, are with the Danish government, and I hope that they will stand up for this and do something sane now. I hope so. So, dear Denmark, please implement these policies. Dear Norway and Finland, please do as the Danes. And dear Sweden, grow up and learn. I am tired of Swedish naivety. I am tired of Swedish craziness. I am tired of the relativizing of Sweden. I am tired of a country that doesn't want to see the big elephant in the room. I am tired of a country where the emperor truly is naked and no one sees it. I am tired of a country suffering from collective Stockholm syndrome, and I am tired of a country where they think that you can hug out the hate, that you can hug your enemies and they will start loving you. The only one who protects themselves by hugging are these big snakes, you know. Boa constrictor, is that the name? I think so. So, kudos to Denmark. And that's what I have to say about this right now. I would like to thank the people who are supporting this channel. Your support is more important than you maybe understand, or maybe you do understand, I don't know, but I am very grateful for that. I am grateful for all prayers and for all financial support, any amounts, through PayPal, through Patreon. Patreon is good because it gives me foreseeable incomes, but one-time support through PayPal is also greatly appreciated. And if you like this channel, please share my videos on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, wherever, and that is also greatly appreciated, because I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and it's getting closer now. And if you got something to say, feel free to comment. If you like this video, please like it. Of course, I would also like to encourage you to support this channel. This is A Swede Speaks. Have a nice day.